Hi guys, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today I was just sitting here, I was actually listening to Amanda Ellis. You guys know that I'm a big fan of hers. I get my sprays from her. And I was listening to her channeling of Elvis. She has channelings that she calls the Heart Squad channelings. Anyhow, I was listening to that and it was I love listening to her Heart Squad channeling. She's channeled Princess Diana, Prince, Elvis, David Bowie, I think, was another one. People that were lights on the planet, and I think Kurt Cobain. People that used what they had to lift up others. Anyway, you should check it out. Her Heart Squad. She has a playlist of Heart Squad channelings. It's really, really good. Anywho, I was listening to that and I was just thinking, oh, I don't think I'm going to do a reading today. I'm just going to listen to this and kind of put off going outside as long as I can. It's really, really cold. We have a high of 18 degrees Fahrenheit today, and it's windy again. This is like the fifth day of wind. So anyway, I know I have to go to work, but so as I was sitting here, I was just like, looking around at my cards, and suddenly sometimes my guides just give me an idea, and they said, why don't you do a pick a card? You haven't done one of those for a long time. So yeah, I was like, I'm game. I've got an hour. So what I've done is they gave it to me in a different way totally, because I was looking around like, okay, what do we want to use for them to choose? And then they said, my guides, just shuffle the Enchanted Map deck, and the two cards that come out will be the two piles. I'm like, ooh, that's different. So pile one goes with this, and it's the card that came out is number 22, Intention. You see there's an owl there with a pencil in his beak. Oh, no, it's not a pencil. I said that last time. I was thinking this is a pencil and that's the moon. No, Lisa, that's a dandelion. So wishes, and there's a field of dandelions. Should have been a clue, right, Lisa? So number 22, Intention, with the owl on top of the egg, is this pile here. Also, I want to point out, funny enough, as I was shuffling, sometimes more than one card comes out. They tell me what decks they want me to use, and then I shuffle with the intention on each of the whatever it is I'm using. This pile has more tarot, and this pile got two animal cards. So after I was curious and I counted up the cards, it's 9 cards each. I just love how Spirit is always pointing out numbers to me. And the other card is Home. Now, we have another owl. Owls come up a lot. Owls represent wisdom, right? And they are a bird of prey. They hunt snakes, mice, anything smaller than them that they can catch. They are also a nocturnal predator. And you see here 27 adds up to 9. So anyway, so right now, which are you more drawn to? 22, Intention, or 27, Home? Okay, and then we will get into the meanings. All right, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to figure out which one you want to choose. This was kind of impromptu, so I'm still kind of in my lounging clothes. So forgive me, I don't have any jewelry on or anything, just got some old shirt. Okay, so we're going to start right in with number 22, Intention. This is from the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. I just love her decks. Now let's see. For those of you who chose the pile of Intention, deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Yeah. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Meaning, be detached from, material things, right? That's kind of what they're saying there. Okay, let me get these in order. Sorry. I guess I should have done that first. You need to have room. Okay. Now, that was the order that they came out. Okay, there we are. Sorry, guys. All right, and then I used another Colette Baron Reid deck, Wisdom of the Oracle. This is number 10. Kind of really good numbers here, 22 and 10. 10s being completion of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle. This is Unfinished Symphony. Now, you've got the egg in your first two cards. Eggs symbolize new beginnings, birth, new offers, new projects, something new being birthed. So that is definitely a theme running through this one. Unfinished Symphony. Oh, jeepers. The oracle's face is right inside that beautiful blue egg. There's a bird flying through the sky, musical notes. She kind of looks like she's dressed like a court jester, she or he. And then that piano key roller coaster kind of there. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So this goes right along with intention, right? So when we have intention and we want to get something done, we can't just walk away because it gets difficult, right? We have to stick to it. We have to stick it out and get it done. We'll go over these at the end too. Hopefully I can get this all done in an hour. 56, the optimist. Endeavor to keep one's head in the clouds and feet planted firmly in mid-air. A cheerful outlook, philosophers have found, will deliver a respite from care. Okay, let me see. So this looks like a woman with a sunflower as a face. She's it's supposed to depict her kind of floating. Endeavor to keep one's head in the clouds and feet planted firmly in mid-air. A cheerful outlook, philosophers have found, will deliver a respite from care. So meaning being more carefree, right? A respite from care means caring about the everyday mundane things. That is a 56, which is an 11. Oh my gosh. 22, 11. Good numbers, good cards. Oh boy. Metamorphosis. This is I forgot to say, this is from the main Oracle deck, one of my newest decks that my husband gave me for my birthday. Metamorphosis is from the Magical Times Empowerment cards. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed, and change is beautiful. Change is beautiful. Well, maybe I need to put this over here so I can have more room. 22, 10, 56. Metamorphosis there's no numbers on those cards. But intention, unfinished symphony, being optimistic, right? Kind of not focusing on the everyday things that we humans tend to worry about. And change is beautiful. Okay, let's see what the tarot gave us. Can you see those? Good grief. Set those over there. Oh boy. Okay. So what the tarot gave us The moon, this can represent Pisces. It also represents things that are hidden from us. And what Spirit is saying is things that you're not meant to know just yet, right? So keeping your intention focused. This unfinished symphony, something that you don't yet know that will be coming through, will help you to complete whatever that is for you. The Hermit, Virgo. So Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius all came through in this. So if you are a Pisces, Virgo, or Sagittarius, this is definitely your message. Could be your sun sign or rising sign. But the Hermit is one that shines a light on things. You see how he's shining that light on the snake so he can avoid the snake? The snake is also in a figure 8, meaning infinity, right? The Hermit is number 9. So number 9. 9 came out in the number of cards we had, and also in the next pile, 9 was the number of their first card. So the Hermit asks you to go within, to meditate on things, to focus and concentrate on things, to figure out where you want to be, where you want to go. That fits exactly with intention, right? The Hermit. Then you have the Six of Pentacles, another message about intention. Sixes are typically harmony. Pentacles have to do with money, energy, can be the time that you spend on something or with someone or doing something. It can actually be your money. But in this card, he's got a scale, and he's weighing up these things and thinks that he's putting them in these places, but they're actually falling through the cracks. So what he's intending to do is not happening. So another message about intention and making sure that you're focused on where you want those things to go. And then you have Temperance, which is Sagittarius, right? This represents Sagittarius, but it represents perfect balance. The balance between black and white, light and dark, hot and cold, wet and dry, sun and moon. This is balance. And you have a scale in this card, and then you have the balance card. So some balance is needed. For those of you who picked this message, intention is very important. You need to stay focused. You need to have your intention out there and don't lose sight of your goal. The unfinished symphony, I believe, is because there's something you don't yet know that you need to find out or hear about or learn before you can finish something. Okay, I don't know. It'll be different for each of you. And then the Optimist. This is a reminder to remove yourself from caring so much about things like other people's opinions, how quickly you get your work done at work if you have an outside job. What else? Caring about how clean your house is, or just those mundane things that we get caught up in. Keep your head in the clouds and your feet firmly planted in midair, in meditation, in concentration, in focus, right? And then the Metamorphosis card. Trust the process and be patient, right? Because something needs to be revealed with this Moon card. That something you don't yet know. Okay, and then Moon, Pisces, or something you don't yet know. The Hermit, going within, shining a light on something so you can get your intention right. And then the Six of Pentacles, things being balanced or trying to be balanced, but your energy, time, focus, or money is not going where you think it is, or it's falling on deaf ears, or you need to rethink where you're spending your time and where you're putting your effort, and then balance it out. That Temperance card with Sagittarius. Balance is needed. Oh yes. Your animal oracle is the unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. More butterflies, right? I don't know if that means something to any of you, but you have butterflies here and butterflies there. So with the unicorn and infinite possibilities, they're asking you, this abandon the dark goes right back to this Optimist card, where not focusing on, now they're giving me unrealized dreams, goals you haven't met. You're getting too caught up in this earthly plane, right? We want to stay in our spiritual, metaphysical self a lot of the time. Because that is where you really achieve happiness. Because when we're too tied to the physical, it just bogs us down and lowers our frequency, okay? So, pile 1, 22, intention. I hope that this message has been good for you and you found something very helpful in it. Now, I'm going to pause the camera and we will move on to pile 2, 27, home. Alrighty, so those that picked the second pile, 27, home, the card is absolutely beautiful. The owl is up there. You see there's a clock ticking. There is, I don't know what that sign says, something about life. Welcome life. Oh, nice. Okay, welcome life. There's an animal there. There's a lot of things going on in this card. 27 is a 9, and remember how we talked about getting 9 cards unintentionally, but I'm sure Spirit intended that. 9 is the energy of accomplishment, right? Almost to the end. All right, so home. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Nice. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Oh my gosh. Beautiful message to start us off. Home, where you belong. Okay. And then, oh, I got to get these. I should have done this before. Get them in order, Lisa. Okay. Next, we have 14, truth be told. Truth be told. 14 is 5. 5s are change. Another owl. Well, is that an owl? Yeah, it might be. It is. I think it is an owl, right? Owls, man. Wow, this is crazy. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. Okay, so home, being around like-minded people and those that love you, going then into truth be told, not being in denial. Maybe some of us are hanging on to friendships a little bit too long when we know that person isn't like-minded, doesn't have our best interest at heart. Honesty, being honest about where you fit and who you are with. Yeah. Willingness to be transparent. So honesty going both ways, right? Having clear communication. Yeah, that's, let's just take a look now. Home, the owl, the 2 owls. Owls are really important about wisdom, about nocturnal things. Maybe, have you had specific dreams lately? Could be something about that as well. But definitely being honest, being around those that make you feel like you're home. The lobster, 13, which is 4. From what okay, lobsters in a trap will claw each other back. If any lobster should attempt to go free, here one may see unfortunate behavior, selfishness, and jealousy. Well, this goes right along with that honesty card, right? Being honest with yourself about things. and surrounding yourself with the people that do have your best interest at heart. And it's funny that we were just talking, or spirit just gave me that message about who are you surrounding yourself with. Are you surrounding yourself with people that make you feel home, that have your best interest at heart, or do some of you need to weed some friends out? That's kind of what the feeling that I'm getting here, the feeling that spirit is giving me, is about possibly some of you are around people that you shouldn't be. You're hanging on to a friendship too long when you know it's run its course and it's not good for you. You want to be where you feel at home, not where you feel trepidation, deceit, or anything like that. From the Magical Times Oracle is kindness. Beautiful. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands, meaning be an angel on earth, right? Be an angel on earth. Wow, great, awesome. So yeah, remember to be kind. If you have to let a friendship go, or not spend as much time with somebody as you have been, just remember to be kind about that. All right, whatever that may bring. Okay, ooh, 6 of Wands, celebration. 8 of Wands, hitting the mark. And Judgment, what are you being called to do? Interesting. Okay, so 6 of Wands is, it's a small victory. It's not like the Chariot victory, but it's you being celebrated. Wands are action and passion. So 6s are harmony. This is you being celebrated by the people who do have your best interest at heart, right? So it's possible that somebody could see that there is somebody around you that you shouldn't be around. Maybe some friend has already warned you and said, hey, I don't think he or she is really good for you to be around. You should probably think about that. This is the victory over that, right? Celebration that, okay, finally you've been able to let it go. They're also giving me that it could be just in your thoughts or feelings about some situation that you're hanging on to way too long, that you need to let go of it. 8 of Wands. 8s are mastery, infinity. Wands are action, passion. This is fast moving. It's a beautiful card with the sun, with the sheep meadow, with all that's going on. But this means you will hit your bullseye. You will get there. You will definitely hit the mark. So whatever that is for you that you have going on, you're going to get there, okay? But you probably need to look at who's around you. And then we have Judgment. This is 20, which pairs down to a 2, which is actually balance and choice, right? So this is the trumpet being blown, people being woken up to their purpose, to what they need to do. And they're telling me again, this message has a lot of intonation about hanging out with people that you know are not good for you. I don't know why. Of course I don't. I mean, this is a message for whoever picked this pile. Being around the people that make you feel at home, that respect you, that love you. Truth be told, again, and they're saying the owls have wisdom. You need to pay attention to your gut intuition, use your wisdom, be honest with yourself, right? Be transparent, be honest with yourself. You know what the situation is. I don't, but you do. And then that Lobster. Selfishness and jealousy could be around, right? So maybe there's a person around that is kind of clinging on to you because they're jealous about what you have, and they're selfishly trying to get some of that from you. They're trying to suck your energy maybe. And then when you have to cut those cords of friendship, or even it could be a family member, unfortunately, you need to do it with kindness, right? And then celebration, hitting the mark. You're being called to be discerning right now. Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Yeah, we don't get to our purpose or or our goals overnight, right? It takes work, it takes wisdom, it takes intuition, it takes having the right people around us that help us get to that goal. Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless this world with color and good luck. Yeah, and some people want to grab onto that, right? They want to hang on your coattails, so to speak. But this message is telling you those aren't the people that you want to be around, need to be around, or should be around, right? Remember the wisdom of the owls here. Okay? Remember the wisdom of those owls. And if you want, you can look up the meaning of owl when you see owls. What is the meaning of that? I have a book, but I don't have time to get into that right now. But yeah, you should definitely look at it and see what the meaning of the spiritual meaning of an owl is. Yeah. Home. Be where you feel loved. Leave the rest. Okay, everybody, I hope this has helped. I hope it's been fun for you. I absolutely love doing these readings for you. Please do give the video a like so it can get moving around YouTube. If you haven't subscribed and you like my style of reading, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. You can even turn off the notification bell if you don't want to get those. And just come back here when you're moved to. Thank you so very much. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.